Unit 9. The political system. Keywords. To avoid. Notion. Divisive. To warn. To found. To support. To favor. Regulation. Candidate. Rally. Primary. Caucus. Poll.
The political system. The Constitution created the basic structure and functions of the U.S. government, the what and how. But it avoided saying who would run the government and how would they get that power. In fact, the early leaders of the new nation were not comfortable with the notion of political groups. They worried that the formation of political groups, now called parties, would lead to divisiveness. The first president, George Washington, had no political party and warned against them in his farewell address. Nevertheless, today, we have a two-party system, Republican and Democratic. There have been minor parties, but none have played an important role in the formation of the government. The older Democratic Party, founded in 1828, has become the more liberal party. It supports a strong federal government with many social programs. The Republican Party, also known as the Grand Old Party, GOP, was founded in 1854. It is more conservative and does not favor a large central government. It is the party that favors business and limited regulation of business, whereas the Democrats support labor unions and government regulation of business. The principal activity of the parties is to get their candidates elected to public office at all government levels. They do this by fundraising and spending the funds on advertising and political rallies. Each party holds primaries and caucuses every 2 years. They do this before the general election, in which candidates from the two parties are voted in or out of office. As the election approaches, the candidates watch the various polls that show how the voters may vote. A primary in most states is similar to a general election. Voters go to a polling place and vote for their favorite candidate. Some states hold a caucus. In a caucus, party members gather in meeting places throughout the state and debate their choice for president. Usually, a few nominees are selected and sent to party headquarters, where a final nominee is selected. After the primary, there is a general election, with Republican and Democratic candidates opposing each other. Every 4 years, there is a presidential election. The president, all 435 House members, and 1/3 of the Senate are up for election, as are many state and local officials. Between presidential elections, there are mid-year elections for all of the above except the president. In off-year elections, years between presidential and mid-year elections, most contests are at the county and local level.